Guys, we're back.
It's my new catchphrase, guys.
This is my last step for the day. We're going to make it count. I'm going to go to do some Dunwich, which is, of course...
Yeah, we normally put this stuff on playlists. That's what we normally do.
It's been a while. I hate to say it.
Oh, has it?
I haven't been pretty good with that.
Oh, boy.
Guys, so full disclosure,
boy.
we used to have somebody who would do all of this stuff. We had a manager for a YouTube channel. We paid them.
She was a paid intern.
So what happened was they would do all the thumbnails, they would do all the uploading, and they would do playlists and tags and all that stuff. And like I've mentioned, I have a very demanding job at this point, which requires a lot of time. And just like I can't sit there and just do everything. I don't have time to make thumbnails. I really don't. Because I work 8 to 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. And then I have social demands and stuff like that because I'm a socialite. And I want to say that I'm just going to go do it. But I really just have not been able to. And they were better at making this stuff than I was. They really were. But for whatever reason, they have since stopped doing that. Kind of out of the blue, which is okay. It is what it is. But at this point, no one has taken over that job. Should actually have job listings for this. They were getting paid very, very little, with all due respect. And they were considerably talented for that job. So underqualified, underpaid, because we really don't make any money from it. When we did the Patreon, they received like maybe like half of it, to be honest.
A stipend.
Yeah, which was fair. And so it's been all up to me to do the playlist and everything like that. And I know you're saying it's just an extra second.
Well, you should have told me I could do that stuff.
Oh, want to do it?
I didn't know we weren't doing it anymore.
Well, if you'd check the channel more often, you'd know. See how I turn it right around? Turn it right around. Sure you do.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to turn it right around. Well, you got quite a backlog to do because we haven't done anything since they stopped.
How long ago was that?
How long ago?
How long ago was that?
It was at least 3 Falongos. I don't know. When you see them stop being thumbnails, that's when they stop.
Yeah.
So it was a while ago.
Well.
Which I would rather we had it all perfect and everything. But
I mean, I can at least do playlists. I'm not that great with like thumbnails. But.
Yeah. It's just, and I apologize. I wish I had more time for it. I worry that since I started my thing, my real hard job, that like I worry that the channel has declined a little bit because I can't pay as much attention to it, which is not what I want. I would love this to be my full-time career. I really would. Yeah. We're getting real deep and inside on this whole playlist here, dude. Yeah, I'm all serious and you're all funny bunny.
It's unfortunate because like I really would like to dedicate a lot more time to this, but
dude, if I had consistent money, you know I'd be streaming all day. I'll just grind that nonstop.
Streaming all day. All right, we got another would you rather question.
Sure.
All right. We're going to. All right. Basically, the question is, would you rather?
Come on.
I'm trying to word this right because I feel like you kind of worded this. It's awkwardly worded. You're going to increase the pleasure of tasting only one of these and never be able to taste the other. Sweet or savory?
Okay, interesting. My initial response is savory. There's not too many questions you can ask about this. Is everything else unaffected? But it sounds like it would be.
Yeah, like sour's not going anywhere.
So if I'm
spicy's not going anywhere.
If I'm being real specific, does hurting my sweet senses affect things like that? Like that would be like slightly spicy or whatever. You know what I mean?
If you were eating a sweet and sour sauce, what would happen?
Yeah, what would we die?
Would it like salty and sweet caramel popcorn?
It's certainly going to taste different. Yeah.
Would that tear open a hole in the universe?
Would that just be sweet or just be spicy, or would it be a new flavor I haven't tasted yet? Which would be like this thing minus that flavor. You know
Nothing else is affected.
Okay.
I guess another question is like, what's kind of the threshold, I guess, for both of these things? Because there are things that have, like a tomato is sweet, you know?
Sweet.
But it's not like eating Frosted Flakes.
Right.
Frosted Flakes is very sweet. Tomato is less sweet, but it still has like a lot of fructose in it. So it still is like an apple is, I guess an apple is sweet, but a tomato is sweeter, but not really like sweet. So I'm trying to like kind of figure where the cutoff lies. And this is a good question. This is why I'm asking.
Yeah, it's good. Because with me, I need to have my savory. I need to have it.
Yeah.
But occasionally I'll just be like, I need one piece of chocolate right now. You know, 'cause I have those cravings. I figure I probably wouldn't if I was used to it. That being said, soda's sweet. I have soda a lot.
That's true.
But then I could just drink meat sauce instead.
Okay, well, yeah, I was about to say, let's kind of... So you can still drink tea.
Yep.
Because tea in and of itself is not sweet.
Still drink coffee.
But you put a lot of sugar in your coffee.
No, I don't. I drink black, dog.
You put a lot of sugar in your tea.
Yeah, tea, but not coffee. Coffee I've drank black for years.
Okay, well, you put a lot of sugar in your tea.
Right.
So, like, that...
I put 2 packets.
So, like, that wouldn't be there.
Nobody think that I'm, killing myself on this. 2 packets.
Like, I guess lemonade, you'd only be tasting the sour. You'd never come up for air from that.
Yeah.
Milk
I need
is
more
fine,
deets,
that's not
Doug.
sweet.
Yeah, I'm not even drinking milk. I'm not even drinking milk, dog.
No sucrose will affect your tongue, or no salt will affect your tongue. Okay, that's basically what it's by nectar. So fruit. Okay, so no sucrose will affect your tongue. Fructose though is different. It's a different sugar, because that's like fruit sugar. That's like natural sugar.
You got about technicality here.
Well, it's
Technicality, no damn boo over it.
I'm going by what the answer is. He said no sucrose will affect your tongue. No salt will affect your tongue. No substitutes, no artificial sweeteners, no MSG. So
I gotta. What? You're saying salty is the same as savory? Is that true?
that's what he said. No salt will affect your tongue.
No, I gotta have my salt, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Is this ever really worth it? This whole like cutscene thing. Like, I guess when you're really going into the details, maybe.
I thought that was it. I didn't think there was more to it than that. More than just being like.
Yeah, I guess that is it.
Getting
So is that really worth it?
flashbacks.
I mean, this place still has like it gives people a feeling, so I guess it's all right.
It's spooker.
I just like it because I get to shoot ghouls and because there's a sweet monument. But I mean, I love Dunwich. So the first time I played, I'm sure I thought it was cool. But now when if you just rip through it, it's like whatever.
I've never tried those taste-altering berries.
I'm open to it.
Yeah, I would be interested in it.
Imagine if you're like such a control freak, you refuse to eat taste-altering berries.
No, I refuse.
No, I'm not gonna have this taken from me.
Kind of on that subject, because I know that's one of the things I talk about, how like it can make it makes like really shitty things taste kind of good or whatever.
Yeah.
One of my favorite internet pictures is it's a fake Ben and Jerry's flavor where it's orange juice and mint toothpaste, and it's like rich creamy orange juice ice cream with thick swirls of toothpaste, and it makes me laugh every single time.
I could see that being good.
It's among my favorites.
I'll try it out.
They make sour into nice sweet. I ate a lime straight up. I would probably eat a lime straight up today anyway. I gotta be honest with you.
I hate limes, dude. Limes
Really?
blow. Yeah. They used to put like limes on pad thai. I just throw them in the garbage.
Here's my question.
Right away.
It's but you're a cilantro man, right?
A cilantro man?
Yeah, you're a silly cilantro man.
I
right?
love my silly, dude.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought. I'm okay with.
Love it.
I don't have the hate gene.
No, I truly love cilantro. I do.
Yeah, it's fine.
But lime, if you just try to eat straight lime, it's like weird. It's like bad.
Here's my thing.
And I would lemon.
I'd probably prefer a lime flavor to a lemon flavor most of the time.
Well, you'd be wrong to think that. This is a fundamental difference we have,
I fell down.
and we won't be able to get along
That was you.
ever again. It's just not gonna work out for us. There's a place I used to go to that like specifically had like a real cilantro flavor to it. I don't remember what it was.
Bacon will always taste bland and overly greasy, and brownies will always taste like a bitter flour biscuit. Well, joke's on you. I've eaten many a bitter flour biscuit in my day. So there. No.
You say wait, why? What is it? That's like the comparison.
Yeah.
I would miss brownies way more than I'd miss bacon, but I don't really eat much bacon. There was a stretch there where I ate a lot of bacon.
I actually have grown to like bacon a lot more.
Me too.
I'm still pretty particular about my bacon, because if you're like, oh, here I got a crispy strip off like a pig looked at, and it's approximately 1 inch long. Gross. Get that out of here. If you're talking like,
I'm confused.
if it's like a small, spindly little piece of bacon that's like been fried all to hell, is like crunchy as shit, I don't want it.
Some people want the crunchy, dude.
I know, but I want a bacon steak, because like when you see that thick cut bacon that's like really long
100%.
strip, and it's like an eighth of an inch thick.
100%.
That's so fucking good.
You're getting into Canadian bacon territory there.
Now Canadian bacon's different, because that's back bacon. That's different. I'm talking like English bacon, like Irish bacon.
So what I was doing for a while there
Rasher.
is I would take the big things of bacon, cut them into big chunks, and just put that into everything. And it was working out great because I would put it into chili.
Yeah,
and
you
some-
said you put your little bacon in chili. Yeah.
So what would happen is it would render a little bit of the fat out into it, and you'd still get nice big chunks of good pork.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the best of all worlds.
Yeah, because
I like them flappy too, dude. I'm not a crispy man.
Yeah, I really. Because here's the deal. One of the best burgers I've ever had.
I'm
was
surrounded.
a burger at an Irish pub near where my brother used to live down in Alexandria,
In
Virginia.
Ireland, yeah.
And it had like awesomely thick, like sharp slivers of rasher. That's what it's called in Ireland. It's bacon.
Yeah.
It had like really thick slices of rasher, like kind of diced up onto it. It was so fucking good.
There's nothing to hate there.
Yeah, guys. By the way, if there's a pub near you that serves a traditional like English or Irish breakfast, do your
What
fucking
the
self
F?
a favor and go to it. Because here's the deal: you get like box tea, you get that thick rasher, you even try some blood sausage, which is delicious. Like you're set for the whole fucking day.
Let me ask you this. If you had to choose to be either vegan or never drink anything other than water, that's my would you rather.
Sorry, what was the question?
You could only drink water as a drink, or you're vegan.
Water as a drink.
Yeah, I know.
practically do that now anyway.
I know. I bet you a lot of people would not say that though.
Yeah.
'Cause
by
my-
the way,
yeah.
pork belly is the way to go. You are correct, sir.
Go have some Korean
That
pork
is
belly,
normal.
and you'll like your
Well,
life.
that's where he says that's where bacon comes from.
That's where bacon comes from.
Yeah, that's the cut of the bacon.
Okay.
It's like because Canadian bacon is back bacon. It comes from a different part of the pig. That's
But,
why
and I have too much back bacon now as it is, so I don't need that. But
No, I
you
think
go to a
I think
Korean
we're both
barbecue,
packing
yeah.
A little too much back bacon.
Tell me about it.
Front bacon.
Yeah.
Leg bacon.
If you have a Korean barbecue near you guys, go get anything.
I was disappointed by that bibimbap we went to. I know,
I was too, dude. Don't get me wrong.
it wasn't
That's
traditional.
not Korean-
bibimbap. Yeah.
So here's the deal, guys. We're in DC. They have a store called Bibimbap, right? For all you people who don't know, bibimbap is like a traditional Korean dish. It's got rice, it's got some veggies, a little bit of meat tossed in there.
And it's
usually,
got the egg.
usually has
It's
an
got the
egg.
egg.
Usually has an egg.
It's got the egg.
There's no. So there's this weird chain restaurant that's a ripoff of Chipotle that just makes bibimbap, and it was there.
That's
were
what
like,
they say.
I thought it was not. I didn't know it was a chain restaurant. I would not have gone there if you told me it was Chipotle.
You know, it's fine.
Never.
The
I
thing
was
we had the
disappointed
next day
too.
was definitely way better.
It was better, but
Actually, I like that place quite a bit.
well, we're never going back.
Sure.
So, so I like the concept, but it was not good. And I have a lot of bibimbap. I probably have it twice a month. I'm considering that a lot. For something like that, it's a lot. And it was not. You need to have crispier rice. You need to have an egg. It needs to be a whole thing. And it was not. So there you go.
You know what I was disappointed to learn from a friend of ours who's had it? Guys, there's a traditional breakfast dish in Japan where basically you cook up rice. You get it nice and you get a nice steamy rice. You crack a raw egg over it and you mix it together, and the hotness of the rice cooks the egg.
That sounds great.
He said it's not very good.
What does he
said
know?
He's had it.
What does he know?
Listen, I don't know. I feel like that'd be really good if you you make sure the eggs all cooked, and then you put in a little bit of
I got
sesame oil.
I can see it.
Kind of oil it up. They said also
Talk
it's very
about
common
savory.
Well, he said it's very common. A very common addition is just sesame seeds.
This backwater rifle's disgusting.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Yeah, I've heard. He said that was very disappointing, which I was disappointed to learn because it sounds good to me.
I think I have more than 0% chance to hit that, but anyway.
Because that's secretly my favorite part of fried rice is where you get the little bits of egg.
Absolutely. 100%. Though the rice is, oops.
Oh no, double trouble.
The rice is cooked, the egg's cooked before it gets into the rice.
Yeah, I know.
So guys, this was a thing that didn't do anything before. And now it does something with this DLC. Isn't that weird?
Don't forget the guy that's gonna try and shoot you.
I already killed him.
Did you?
Yeah. Sure did. It
Well, good for you. Came to life.
was old Jaime. Anyway, yeah, no. So I respect it a lot. But, go get some. First of all, if you're going to Korean barbecue, don't even worry about bibimbap. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Unless you got some weird dietary thing, just get some meat, dog. It'll be all worth it.
It's a meat dog.
So you can now activate
Here's
this
my
obelisk.
problem
Yeah.
with Korean restaurants. There's never a noodle option for me in a Korean restaurant that I want.
I always wonder why that happened. Do you think like stuff's really evil now or something?
No,
I wish-
it's less evil.
I wish there was like one thing that happened from this.
Yeah, there was like a door opened up somewhere and you got like an artifact. That'd be
Like
cool.
somewhere somebody had a worse time.
Like a Daedric artifact.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's kind of like I'm kind of thinking like maybe it's a case of where it's like a Eternal Darkness style, two opposing forces of evil meet and they kind of destroy each other.
Maybe. I always thought that you were basically returning this evil to its source.
Yeah,
And
I always thought that too, but I'm kind of
improving
thinking
its
the other
power.
way now.
I don't know, maybe.
So.
I'll tell you a great game.
Cause
Eternal Darkness.
Well,
That's a great
because
game.
the Holy Lady wants you to do it. Like the Marcella lady is like, take this to Dunwich so you can destroy the book. So she like knows that it'll destroy it.
Right.
And she's like supposed to be all
You
Christy.
wanna be Christy.
So Christy.
I think I missed the bobblehead here. Just kidding. I think it's right
I'm
over
a
here.
vegan man, so I hit up an avocado bibimbap all the time.
Yeah, same with my girlfriend did. She's vegan. So we've learned all sorts of vegan options. Bibimbap's a great option for vegan. Don't even have to worry about egg. It's no big deal.
You know what you should go to with your vegan girlfriend is go Ethiopian food.
I'm sure she'd be open to that.
Because there's a lot.
You're trying to get me into it. It's just because you love playing them in Civ. It's not going to get me, dude.
Dude, they're not even in the new Civ game.
Well, that's their fault. I'm going to fall here. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, you sure do.
I'm sure it's fine. I just,
Guys, if you've never eaten Ethiopian food, it's so fucking good.
it just hearing it does not, it's not things I care about. Here's what I like. Meat.
There's great meat.
Is it going to be as good as Korean meat?
It's great meat. It's great meat.
See? Can't even defend it on its first question.
Here's my problem. I don't consider Korean meat to be like fantastically great.
Well, you're wrong.
Listen, we all know you're a filthy Korea boo.
Kind of. They're the hottest Asian women. I hate to say it. I've come to that conclusion. How do you feel about that statement?
Not great.
Hottest Asian women by far. I always kind of thought it. Now I've concluded it. Because for every, like, one Onryo Okita, you got, like, 40 hot Korean chicks. They have more Western faces, though, so that could be my racism.
Probably. You're probably very racist.
I'm probably very racist. That's probably what it is. But I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that comment.
Favorite silly action movie that makes you smile?
Would you consider Shaolin Soccer that?
Yeah, I think that counts.
All right, then that.
Also, I would almost consider Gone in 60 Seconds that.
I don't think that's supposed to be silly.
No, but I think there's kind of an inherent.
Whoa! What are you guys doing here? Oh, because I beat the whole thing.
Where are you?
Rockbreaker's Last Gasp.
Interesting. Yeah, I think Shaolin Soccer counts.
Yeah.
Okay, real recommendation. You know what a great comedic action movie is?
Shaolin Soccer.
A strange movie that Tom C has seen. Kung Fu Hustle. That movie is great.
They're all great. All those movies like that Stephen Chow stuff.
Yeah.
All great.
Is he in soccer too?
He was the star of it.
I did not know that.
If I remember correctly, I might be wrong, but
Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle is such a good movie.
I love those kind of movies, dude.
Yeah.
There's also Legend of Drunken Master you could go with here, which is a great Jackie Chan movie. Jackie Chan, worthy of all the praise he is given.
Happy birthday, Jackie Chan. 100 years.
100 years, Jackie Chan. Really can't be beat. But yeah, is he better than Bruce Lee? I don't even. Why'd you ask that question?
Yeah, that was silly.
Because we all know the answer is yes and no.
Well, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is to Bruce Lee kind of what Marlon Brando was to James Dean, where like.
This is an intense metaphor.
Dude, get ready for it. Here it comes. Okay, so like, both in their heyday, they were like really awesome, like really like hot and really cool and like just fucking cool ass dudes. But like, Bruce Lee and James Dean kind of both died before their time, so their coolness was always like perpetually preserved. Like,
yeah.
Because they couldn't do anything in their older age to mess that up. They were like went out on the top.
Unlike De Niro.
And like everybody was like, fuck yeah, those guys were cool. But like Brando in his later years, when he's like, or like an Orson Welles, when he's like doing pee commercials and like showing up on set drunk and like not putting any effort into it. Not that Jackie Chan's ever done that. I think Jackie Chan still gives a shit.
He still gives, yeah,
he still gives quite a shit.
There's a new
But,
movie,
like,
The Foreigner, which everyone should go see.
With guess who?
Daniel Craig.
No, close. Follow that trail.
Idris Elba.
Nope.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yep, Brosno.
I knew that. I forgot. By the way, that was me. We
Chatted both of those. Okay.
great. We're getting paid by the Foreigner to plug it right there.
Dude, oh my god, I wish.
They asked us to do a real viral campaign,
Yeah, real grassroots.
real deep down. If you even mentioned the name, you had $10
I
towards
want a
Subway.
big Donnie Yen kick right now. I thought he was cool in Rogue One, as much as I had problems with that movie.
Everyone claims they have problems with Rogue One now. Everyone loved it. Now they're like, F this crap.
I came out of it. Here's what I really want to do before.
I hate Star Wars.
Here's what I really want to do.
Zoom.
I really would like to give Rogue One another view. I've only seen it once, and I think it's fair of me to give it another view.
Isn't it the Metal Gear Solid 2 of Star Wars first, of the prequel? Or of the true Star Wars?
No.
In that it does everything those first movies did, but better?
No, because the cast in this one was much less likable.
Sometimes that's okay, though.
Yes and no.
Because you knew they're all going to die.
No, but but then I should still be caring about them. I didn't really care.
That's true.
The only character in that movie I cared about was the robot.
Have you thought that maybe you're an unfeeling machine?
Does not compute. Repeat question.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand. No, it's not that. It's just I've never seen Ip Man. I've heard they're like on what, 8 of those?
What?
Ip Man. Have you ever
Ip Man, yeah, I wanted to watch those. I never have.
Yeah.
Ip Man was Bruce Lee's trainer.
I was about to say apparently braced on Bruce
It was
Lee's
braised
master.
on his trainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose master was not a cool guy. He was one of those mean dudes. Those mean Chinese man. But you know, Bruce Lee didn't care about anything.
You know what I wish they would do? I wish first of all, I wish Tarantino would get off his fucking ass and not do whatever he's doing now, which I don't even remember what his next project is going to be.
I don't know if you have a lot of legs to stand on that comment.
But
whatever he's doing, he should stop it.
I think he announced that he's doing something soon, but
I think he announced he has 2 more movies left.
I wish he would make Kill Bill 3.
Why, it's done.
Dude, no, because
he's killed.
No, because he said his intention always from the beginning was do a 3rd movie where Vivica A. Fox's daughter, because she like sees her mom gets killed. This is gonna kill you. Oh, hey, you made it.
I'm a pro.
She like sees her mom get killed, and
does she?
Well, she's like nearby. I think she's very aware of what happens.
Yeah.
And so, like, he always kind of envisioned that she would pick up the
hydrogen
cycle of
bomb.
violence and hunt down Uma Thurman's character when she grew up, and she would be trained by Elle Driver.
Elle Driver's dead, though.
She's not dead. She did not die an on-screen death.
That's true.
She just was rendered blind and left in a camper with a poisonous snake.
Right.
Which, yeah, you think, but who knows?
Didn't she get bit once?
No.
Somebody got bit.
Bud got bit.
Oh, yeah. Bomb, hydrogen bomb. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Elle Driver did not die an on-screen death.
Problem with her is I don't know if she was very good. I think in the show, and she's supposed to be good, but you never see her do anything cool.
I mean, they have a pretty cool sword fight.
That's true.
But I think kind of her character, she's very much the guys. If you pardon the Dragon Ball kind of parlance here, she's very much the Crane Sensei, where like she cuts paths to power a lot. I think.
Yeah.
Because like they talk about how like, you know, Pai Mei taught her, but like he considered her to be lazy, and so like she ended up killing him and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But like, she still wanted to be like strong and stuff, and she still was, but she wasn't as strong as Uma Thurman because Uma Thurman actually put in the work.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a big point.
I respect that. Hopefully...
Also, yeah, I thought they did CG Grand Moff Tarkin better than CG Princess Leia.
Oh, there's 2 bears. Also,
And a cat. Oh my god!
the backwater rifle is seriously mean. It's just a murder machine.
Yeah, it really is. Guys, I got some really bad news.
What's that?
See this episode.
Whoa, I haven't just been killing time the last 10 minutes. Folks, it was wonderful to have you on the stream. Wonderful to have you watching our EPs.
Guys.
Our Omar EPs.
We'll Mike Epps you soon.
We'll probably do more of the DLCs. Putting
See
that out
you
there.
later,
See ya.
Oops, microphone's still on.
See you guys.